Good morning. Welcome to 20th season of Preksha Fluent English. In the 19th season, we talked about some common phrases in job and career. Today, job and career conversations are part of daily spoken English in interviews, offices, meetings, and casual talks. Using common career phrases helps you sound professional, confident, and fluent, and of course, not bookish. Why job and career phrases are needed? That's a question because it helps in interviews and workplace conversation. Makes your English sound natural and professional. It's useful for networking and office discussions and builds confidence while talking about goals, roles, and growth. Today, we'll continue with it and discuss some more phrases. So, now let us begin with to break the news. That means to tell bad news, to tell somebody something that is not good. For example, I don't know how to break the news to her, or she was diagnosed with cancer and the doctor broke the news to her family. The second one is to cost an arm and a leg. That means to be very ridiculously expensive. For example, the coat cost him an arm and a leg, or to be about to be ready to be going to happen soon. For example, the ceremony was about to begin. The next is to go belly up. That means to go bankrupt, not to be able to pay your debts, and to have to shut down. For example, the company was about to go belly up. Seventh one, to save the day. That means to do something to stop a failure, to prevent a failure. For example, the company was about to go belly up, but the advertising campaign saved the day. And now let us face it. That means let us be realistic, let us accept the bitter truth and accept a difficult reality. For example, let us face it, moving to a new house was definitely a bad decision. And next is back to the drawing board, which means when an idea has not been successful and you need to come up with a new idea. Let us start from the beginning. For example, the government's tax policy was a failure, so they had to go back to the drawing board. Or the next one, to give somebody the axe. That means to fire somebody, to dismiss somebody from his or her job. For example, his boss gave him the axe. Next is as sharp as a tack. That means very smart, very clever. For example, the new manager is as sharp as a tack. Or perhaps he can save the day and stop the company from going belly up. Next is to talk something over, which means to discuss something with someone else in order to understand their opinion about. For example, the employees had 2 weeks to talk the proposal over with their families. Next is to make up your mind. That means to make a decision, to decide. For example, he finally made up his mind to attend the meeting. Or I have finally made up my mind. I won't get married. Next is to put up with something or somebody. That means to tolerate something or somebody without any complaint. For example, I can't put up with my boss. I want to quit. Next is dead end. That means without any future prospect, with no room for improvement. For example, he realized that working at that restaurant was a dead end job. The next one is dead wood. It refers to people, organizations, or things that are no longer useful, productive, or necessary, often used in business context. It describes implies or assets that do not add value and are considered a burden or dead weight. For example, the company decided to cut the deadwood to improve efficiency. So, friends, thank you for joining the session today. In the next session, we will talk about common newspaper vocabulary